in like last game. They do have the Queen of Pain. OD is caught out by the disruption. He is in no man's
This is the perfect way for TNC to start. There will be an Astral Duke of one of the stuns. They still have the Crush coming through. Rise will drop the paralyzing cast. Try to see if they can maybe turn this one around. And with the Stormhammer, it looks like C9. They're the ones potentially coming out top. Baby Knight is going to be the first to fall though. Raven will pick up first bird. C9, they find one kill in return. Tim's getting another 3-man Crush here. But C9, they're sticking around. They're trying to find some kills in return. They get one. 2 for 1 overall. C9. Get anything else? That's the question. Raven sticking around with the Blade Fury. The cast bounces. It's not going to work with that magic immunity. Cuckoo can't get himself out.
So wave into the tower so that you actually have more kill opportunities onto the OD.
Bottom lane, C9 actually sending in 3 TPs here. They really want to find something. Sam H has already used 1 Burrow Strike. He's in trouble as they'll close in on the Sand King. Claim a kill.
Looks like Baby Knight is potentially going for the Veil build. Noya, Warcry isn't going to save you from that, buddy.
The travel time of the projectile. No, the other way around. The travel time of the projectile is longer than the cast.
Well, there wouldn't have been any travel time because he's melee range. It's more the cast point of Sven is way longer.
Okay. Oh, mid lane.
Well, that's
talking about Sven. He gets left behind.
Game. Luna gets caught out on the bottom lane. Do they have enough damage? Quap is a little bit far behind. She doesn't have Blink up.
She has got the backup of Esther Joe that comes in immediately with the lasso. Cuckoo tries to get into position, but immediate Stormhammer holds him back. He jumps forward, does manage to clip Ace with the Sonic Wave, but they're paying for it here. Cuckoo falling low. C9 will claim 2 kills in return for losing the Luna.
Batrider does have a gem too. This could be a big fight if TNC manage to win this.
They know that they're coming. TNC, can they prepare well enough? That's the question. Hester Joe finds the opening. Lasso onto Raven's. Ace coming in from the side of it, gets the Eclipse off in time. That's the Slider down already. The Death Ward pummeling into the Shadow Demon. Cuckoo jumps forward, gets the Sonic Wave out onto 2, bringing Rise and Hester Jolo. The epicenter follow-up is not quite enough though, because Cloud9 surround the Sand King. There'll be a buyback from the Slider. Raven chasing down Ace, will finish him off with the help of Ryo. They get some big kills. Baby Knight, in fact, getting bursted down as well. Cloud9, they've lost 4. And TNC, they may not be done just quite yet. They're chasing down Noya. He hasn't got the Stormhammer. Tim's hits the Crush. Cuckoo getting into position. Noya, can he even bring any of them down with him? He's looking towards Tim's. Tim's trying to count out of the steering. He finally goes down to the creeps, but TNC team wiping Cloud9
they need
there.
to pick up
this rush, and in fact, they may even be able to get there in time.
Could be a disaster.
They're heading straight over. If Cloud9 could jump in the pit in time, yeah, Hester Joe's already in position. There'll be a disruption. Cloud9, they could get there. This could be terrible for TNC. Raven wants the Omni Slash. Roshan also die, gets it. Raven will be able to pick it up. They get the Roche that matters. The Death Ward's down the side of it all. Cuckoo throws out the Sonic Wave. Cloud9 falling low. Voodoo Restoration, keeping them just about alive. Ace gets the chance to get the Eclipse off with a Vision in the pit. It is pummeling down onto Cuckoo. Ace, Lucid Beam onto Raven. Ace is falling low though. Raven, can he bring him down with the Diffusion Blade? Damage is not quite enough. They'll lose the Aegis on the Juggernaut. And Cloud9, they will be able to kill him off a second time. They surround him. They should be able to take him down. He tries to Blade Fury and run. It's not going to count.
They still have the Shadow Demon though versus the Luna. That is.
They do. That's something you can never factor out really. It's
It's
always just so devastating. I mean, we're going to see maybe a bit of his action here as he drops the combo on Ace, and indeed, just look at his work. I mean, Ace got the Voodoo Restoration. Ace is just having to back the hell up, and in fact, he nearly dies. Power of the Shadow Demon there, ladies and gentlemen. Cloud9, that is still turning up. They've lost Ace because of that Shadow Demon setup. Now Cloud9, they need to find something to make the pay for it. They're looking towards Sam H. He is going to have the Sandstorm back up. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, they don't have the gem between these two, so Sam H, he's out.
Seen very commonly.
I mean, I guess it's a sort of an answer to the SD combo, isn't it?
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah.
If you can, you would just probably just purge first. Oh my god.
Noya just getting shredded by the Omni Slash, and now they may even find more. Sam H falls low, but he gets himself out with a quick TP. Hester Joe, the second casualty from Cloud9, and TNC aren't done yet. They jump in, they get the crush onto Baby Knight. In comes the rest of TNC. Raven, with that DD, absolutely paying dividends in this fight. Great room for him to have, allowing them to chop down on 3 heroes, 3 big kills.
They have vision there. Raven does pop the smoke, immediately blinks out.
Oh, Raven with the reflexes.
Oh,
they come in, they get a 4-man crush. Burrow Strike, the Sonic Wave clips onto 3, and they get the Omni Slash out as well. Noya and Baby Knight falling down low. They'll chop down the Slardar. The Cuckoo caught out. He uses himself up, buying himself some time to play around. This will be able to blink away. Xanax's Eclipse is dropped. TNC, they're out of mana. Sam H trying to get into the midst of all with the epicenter. Burrow Strike as well, but again, Rise just sitting in the midst of it all with the Voodoo Restoration, keeping the team alive. And it's TNC. They've lost 4. Cuckoo getting hammered in by the OD, finally able to blink out.
Oh, buddy.
Baby Knight to go first. There'll be a Stormhammer onto the Shadow Demon. In they come. Immediately BKB coming out from Baby Knight. Cuckoo will get the Sonic Wave through, but Ace with the Eclipse bring them out. There'll be an Omni Slash, but it doesn't seem like it's enough damage here. C9 looking pretty healthy. They've lost the Sand King on the side of TNC. Rise getting chopped down by Raven. Raven needs to get himself back in. Neuer incredibly low. He's looking to try and finish off Baby Knight, but Baby Knight drops down the hammer. The Sanacy's Eclipse finishing off the Jug. 2 for 2 at the moment. Tims and Sam-H will clean up the Baby Knight kill. Neuer also low. Tims is going to have eyes on him on the river. Epicenter comes out again, but it's a bit of a whiff. The damage is not going through. Hester Joe survives. Neuer and Hester Joe, the last remaining survivors here. Tims comes back in with Sam-H to punish the Batrider. And now Ryo, he's got a lockdown onto Neuer. Neuer turning around, but Tims is on the high ground waiting with the backup. And TNC wiping Cloud9 to the ground.
So, still 60 seconds left on Quap. I don't think that's going to be short enough for her to not buy back for this fight. There's the illusions. Let's see it. They also don't have Sven ult, which I think is a big cooldown at this stage in the game.
And there's the buyback from Quap. Immediately trying to jump in. Baby Knight just comes in, drops the hammer down. Sanacy's Eclipse brings Sand King out of it. They get the lasso. They found Jug as well. Jug has buyback, immediately uses it. TNC are back in the fight. They need something big. Hester Joe with the BKB still trying to frontline it here, keeping them back. Sam-H comes in with a burst strike, holding back Neuer's Sven. Neuer looks for the Stormhammer, but the Blink Juke is there for Cuckoo. Into the center of it all with the Blade Mail. Look at it. He just can't die here. The life still working wonders here on the backlines. Tim's tried to get in onto the Witch Doctor, but there's no follow damage. They've managed to finish off the OD with the Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. Cuckoo chasing down for more. Tims, can he find Hester Joe? Not quite in time. But C9 lose 2, lose 3, TNC hold.
It's a risky play, but at the same time, I think they need to do it. Oh, they're actually going to try and make a play on the Queen of Pain.
Oh,
no Blade Mail up.
Can he get himself out of this one? 1 second to Blade Mail. He's going to do it. He's used himself. Watch the Blade Mail in action. Hang on. He's just full health, Ben.
He played it. He popped cheese.
Oh, okay. I was like, my goodness,
it's not
that Blade Mail's
OP.
strong, Ben. All right, in we go again. Burrow Strike catches out the Baby Knight. He will be able to shove himself back. Cuckoo using up again, proving to be incredibly elusive. Ace, BKB manning up. Hester Joe all's well as the BKB starts to tick back out. They need to get themselves away. Cuckoo trying to chase. Blink forward from Tims. They'll get the Burrow Strike onto Baby Knight. Baby Knight, he's out and down. 110 seconds. No OD for the side of Cloud9.
Oh my god, that cheese pop was insane by Cuckoo.
Oh, and he's not done yet. He jumps in onto Ace. They've got the disruption. Look at the illusions, Ben. They're going to start doing the work. They've got a cast.
They might kill Ace.
Back. They're pummeling into him. Ace has to pop the man to get back to base. Fortification comes out. They've got Sven back. But it's 4v5 they're holding. They have no Baby Knight OD Cloud9. Cuckoo jumps into the midst of it all, pots the Blade Mail. They just cannot touch this man. They have to ignore him whilst the Blade Mail's up. Sonic Wave comes in, Arise, chopped down as well by the Omni Slash, but he survives. Neuer with the Stormhammer holds TNC back. In fact, TNC, they're falling low in the Firefly. Neuer turns towards Cuckoo, but again, the Blade Mail, he's back up to full health. He is out of mana though. Blade Mail ain't going to give you that.
He doesn't have buybacks.
High ground, Neuer. Positioning a good place. They'll drop the ward. They see the Sven. They'll get the jump in immediately. Cuckoo going for it. Baby Knight's there with the return. Astral, Raven, everyone in, but Baby Knight gets the BKB off in time. Shoved down to the low ground. He's going to survive. BKB coming out from Ace and Hester Joe. Can they finish this? Can Hester Joe get a lasso onto a target? They're already starting to back off. Jump forward. He catches out Raven. There'll be a defensive disruption. Tim's trying to help as he lays down the Amplify. They'll get the Burrow Strike onto Luna. Ace shoved to the side, but he turns. Raven, he chops down Neuer. Raven, he could get more. Hester Joe is in trouble as well. It's a double kill for Raven. He's found 2. He's not done yet. He looks towards Rise. Raven chopping them down. He's going to be able to get himself the triple kill. And TNC, they're not done yet. Sam-H, Cuckoo jumping onto Baby Knight. 3 down on C9. They don't have buyback. Baby Knight, he'll Astral himself. But he's going to fall as well as TNC. I think they might have just done it, Ben. 4 dead on Cloud9. No buybacks available. TNC with a huge window to do the damage. Ace is still alive. But Cuckoo jumps in immediately. Ace, how much can he do on his own? Sam's coming in with a Burrow Strike. Can Ace really hold? Is Luna that strong that she can hold? I mean, it's looking like she can. Ace on this magnificent hero is doing it by the looks of it. I mean, they're not going to win the game, TNC, at the least for now.
This
C9
is so
are holding.
Awkward. It's so slow with it's 1v3.
Can they kill Ace?
He's right next to a shrine, so
he's like, get off my lawn, kids.
This is absurd.
Okay, now he's in trouble. Shadow Demon turns up. Here we go. Oh, the Duke! The Mantle Cell Duke of the Burrow Strike. And the Hurricane back. He'll get himself away, but they do get the top rack. CNC getting the space. They're now looking towards the tier 4. Witch Doctor and Sven maybe back up in time. Fortification already being used here. TNC, they're heading onto the Ancient. Can they do anything to stop this? There's a disruption. They're just focusing priorities, trying to go for the finish here. Can Ace do enough damage to push him off? It doesn't look like he can. TNC, they're hitting the Ancient. It's going down, and TNC have done it. They are your champions. $800,000 for TNC Pro Team. Look at that on the screen. They can't quite believe it. And they absolutely deserve it here. Winning this final match. Game 3 could have gone either way, but at the end of it, TNC just making the superior calls, the superior plays. $800,000